Hey guys, that fat guy here coming from you at Penrith Shopping Mall or Westfield. Just finished my Woolies shop and gone to the butcher and got a trolley full of stuff. That's just our weekly shop. Nothing crazy, no panic buying here. And it's nice to see that the shelves are, they've got stuff in them. Other than paper towel and like the tomato-based sauces, still like going crazy for that. The only thing is that I'm a bit concerned that people are not taking this whole social distancing thing seriously, because this whole family's here. Like, people still bring their family. I'm here because my wife and my daughter are at home. I want to try to limit their exposure because it just is the right thing to do. But then you get like other people here with whole families walking through the aisles. You just gotta wonder, like, it's a bit unnecessary, especially with all the precautions put in. But what can you do? So I was stoked I was able to get these nappies. Yes, we're down to our last couple. My daughter only needs them, for when she goes to sleep, in case there's a little accident. But most of the time she's all right. But time to head back to the car and try not to touch my face. So I've got this amazing ability to lose the list. So we write a list of stuff that we need to get from the shops, and I do a pretty good job of losing it. I don't know what I do with it. Like, I always put it in my pocket, and then I stop by Aldi first. I do an Aldi shop because it's cheaper. It's just cheaper, and then in between Aldi and Woolies, it just disappeared. And I had to go from memory, so I'm hoping that I got everything, because I really don't want to come back and do this all again. Or, but, oh well, off to the pharmacist, got to grab a couple things there, and let's see what they don't have. Well, they look familiar, don't they? Good stuff. One thing that does grind my gears about when I do the shopping is that when I hold the trolley, my watch doesn't detect that I'm walking. It just kind of thinks that it's just standing still. So I've done a buttload of walking to do the shop, but I'm only up to 1,185 steps, which is not accurate. So I'm gonna have to walk to the other side of the mall without holding the trolley in one hand. I gotta go to the other pharmacy anyway, because the pharmacy down this end didn't have what I needed. I got a question for all my loyal followers out there. How far would you travel to get that coin back? There are no Aldi returns on this level, and the travelators are broken. I could either go all the way around the shop and then go down a level, come all the way back, return it, or sacrifice that dollar. I think we may be in luck here. This looks like someone has left one behind. With a $2 coin. Okay, brilliant. So I'm going to put my one on here. I've made $1. Yeah. All right. Is this being cheap or what? Boop. Thank you, kind stranger. So, I got $1, which is awesome. But after the shop, I came home, dropped off all the groceries, and then went back out again. I went to Super A-Mart in search of a office chair. When I started working home on Friday, I realized that the little chair I bought from Officeworks was insanely uncomfortable. It hurt my back after like 1 hour, and I was like, okay, I need to get an actual proper chair. So I went to Super A-Mart. I found out that IKEA had nothing and Officeworks was empty and all of that, just from word of mouth. So I got this new chair. I'm just gonna throw it all together now. So they didn't have a huge selection at Super A-Mart. Like, I heard that IKEA was sold out, Kmart and all the others. So I did sit in this one, and I did really like it. It was very comfortable, and it wasn't a bad price. Everything is 20% off at the moment. However, there's a slight issue. I don't know how to open it. It says do not use blades to open. So what am I supposed to do? Punch it? Oh, that worked. What do you know? I'm keeping to the rules. Later. That's a pretty comfy chair. Much better than what I was sitting on before. So yeah, that chair's all together. It's a gamer's chair, which is you know, a little bit weird, but all the other chairs they have were like that executive style chair where it's like a big leather back chair, like leans right back, and yeah, they wouldn't be too comfy to sit at. And gamers, I guess, you know, they're at the computer for several hours on end. So yeah, it must be good enough for them, good enough for me. But yeah, I put that together in about 10 minutes. Now it's just past 5 o'clock, and I am on 6,390 steps for the day, which is all right considering. Tonight is cheat meal. I'm not sure what we're going to have at this stage because we can't go to any restaurants. So I'm not sure whether we're going to get takeout and bring it in. I haven't figured out what to get yet. Whether it's, you know, Chinese, Thai, I don't know, maybe even pizza. Who knows? I have to have a chat to the missus. Anyway, tomorrow, that day went so quick. I can't believe it's past 5 o'clock already. Tomorrow being Sunday, I'm most likely going to do a cook video, and I am going to use a recipe that the Manshake Lover posted on my Instagram. Thank you so much for that recipe. It looked really good. It's for like a chicken rissoles. Yeah, I'm going to throw that together tomorrow. And also most likely I do have a boxing bag, like, you know, stand and everything, so I might put that back up because I took it down like a couple months ago because it was just in the way. But now that there's not a lot of options for fitness, I think I might put it all back together and avoid the red backs. So anyway, guys, look, I hope you guys are having a safe weekend and keeping healthy and keeping isolated, and you're all doing well. So yeah, once again, check on your friends, check on your family, make sure everyone's doing all right mentally along with physically, and you have yourself a awesome Saturday night. See you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and also join me on Instagram. Thank you so much. Bye.